Without a doubt, this movie is important for everyone who owns xrp+ripple. A new generation of millionaires could be made with xrp+ripple, according to experts. That sounds pretty new, doesn't it? Furthermore, none of this is just guesswork or false information. The proof and secret details come from experts. Allow us to separate it into actions. It will leave you speechless. Note that. The cryptocurrency XRP, which was created by Ripple Labs, stands out in the sea of digital currencies because of the way it works and the way it could change the financial system. One big difference between Ripple and many other coins is that its main goal is to make cross-border payments quick, easy, and cheap. With these goals, XRP will become a major player in the world's banking system. The science and goal behind XRP are what make it stand out. XRP Ledger, Ripple's consensus ledger, works with a group of separate validators who make sure transfers are correct. Compared to other blockchain-based coins, this one is much faster and can grow more easily. XRP transactions are usually completed within seconds, and the ledger can handle up to 1,500 transactions per second, which is a lot more than Bitcoin and Ethereum can do. This makes it a good choice for banks and other financial institutions that want to streamline their foreign payment processes because it lowers transaction costs by a large amount. Ripple also stands out because of how it works with other banking systems and partners. The goal of Ripple is to replace the old and expensive SWIFT system by working directly with banks and payment companies. The fact that Ripple works with so many banks around the world to improve their cross-border payment options shows that they are serious about this. Now comes the crazy part. Ido Farina's tweet sums up this rising interest around the world. Thailand, which has also been talking to Ripple about adopting XRP, has just applied to join BRICS, the BRICS countries. Totally adore XRP. This is an example of how governments and large economic groups see XRP as a way to improve their financial systems. The BRICS countries, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, make up a big part of the world economy. Their interest in XRP shows that it is becoming more popular and could have an effect on global trade. The worth and usefulness of XRP could change a lot if it is used all over the world. XRP will likely become more popular as more countries and banking institutions use it for cross-border payments. This rise in demand and the fact that XRP has a limited supply could cause its price to rise, which would be good for people who already own it. A more stable and mature market for XRP could also result from broad adoption. This would lower its volatility and make it a more reliable asset for both investors and institutions. Riz said it best in a tweet: this could be the start of a new era in finance. The XRP is a new way to handle money. This sentence shows how hopeful people who support XRP are about its ability to change things. If XRP can make traditional payment methods faster and more efficient, it could really start a new era in global finance. The importance of these events for people who own XRP cannot be stressed. The fact that XRP is used in the banking systems of many countries and large financial institutions makes it more trustworthy and useful. It also means that people who own XRP could gain from both the price going up and the fact that XRP is becoming more liquid and useful in everyday transactions. However, the price is what matters to us, right? Of course, when news comes out that XRP+ripple's cutting-edge technology could change the way money is handled, everyone pays attention. What experts say about the future is nothing short of revolutionary. These pictures will shock you. The information here is really shocking. An important expert named Javan Marks tweeted about XRP's potential. As of now, XRP is still showing a very similar secret bullish divergence that led to a climb of about 62,100%. As prices get closer to different major converging and breakout points and the split takes place, it looks very likely that prices will break out to the upside, which could lead to yet another big rise to the upside. It's possible that XRP will go up to $10, $20 or even more, and even higher, sooner and more quickly than many people think. This positive attitude shows that prices could go up a lot as XRP becomes more popular in the financial world. People in the community are making big statements, like the one Chad Steengraber sent out XRP $250, even though it might seem impossible to hit such high prices. It is still possible in the future, especially with Ripple's plans for strategic growth and global adoption. During the most recent market drop, XRP was one of the few currencies that held its own. The altcoin market lost all of its previous gains when Bitcoin hit, but XRP's value stayed between 49 and 50 cents, showing a good one-week performance. Fans are even more sure that XRP will stand out in the future because of how strong it is, possibly planning an angry protest. Like the one 6 years ago that would make them millionaires in the end. XRP can make you a millionaire. If XRP reached $500, an owner would need 2,000 tokens, which would cost about $977 at $1,000 per XRP today. To get started, you only need to invest $488 in 1,000 tokens. If these price targets are met, the possible returns are mind-boggling, with growth rates of over 100,000%. These predictions are interesting, but it's important to look at different dates and the thoughts of experts. After Ripple won its lawsuit in 2023, Citibanker Shannon Thorpe said XRP could hit $500 in 7 months. The group is still hopeful, even though this didn't happen. Barry C., an analyst, thinks that XRP prices will look very cheap by 2033, indicating that they were worth a lot more in the years before. Another expert in the community, Jack the Rippler, agrees with the $1,000 estimate that it will happen in 10 years. But more cautious predictions, like those from TeleJN, say that it will reach a high point of $105 by 2050. The future holds big rewards for people who own XRP, which makes now an exciting time to be a part of this changing financial change. All of this would not be possible, of course, if Ripple had not won its court fight against the SEC, new relationships, and even the fact that XRP, a new generation of riches, can be made with Ripple. We can't miss the fact that Ripple seems to be winning. Let's figure out what to do. The legal fight between Ripple and the SEC has been very important to people who are interested in cryptocurrencies. This is made clear in a tweet by Jack the Rippler. Lawyer Jeremy Hogan, who supports XRP, says that the SEC will not win in the end. The procedural win for Ripple, in which most of the class action claims were thrown out, was a big step forward. Many people were happy that Judge Phyllis Hamilton threw out most of the class action claims against Ripple. Stu Alderati, Ripple's chief legal officer, said he was happy with the ruling. We're glad the California court threw out all of the class action claims. At this point, there is only one state law claim left to be heard in court. At its core, the question of whether XRP is a security has not been resolved. The judges will decide if XRP passes all 3 parts of the Howey test. Legal expert Fred Rispoli said that even if the plaintiffs win, Ripple probably won't be hurt too badly, and that a deal is likely to happen to avoid a bad jury decision. An important backer of Ripple, attorney Jeremy Hogan, said he didn't think the SEC would win for sure. Good sense. The case will be sent back to the trial court for more factual rulings, so even if the SEC wins the appeal, it won't be a final end. Decisive gain for them at the appellate level. Christina Lippman, who used to be the head of a division within the SEC, said that the agency might not take the decision to a higher court, which could mean that the current ruling will remain as a single opinion from a district court. An earlier ruling in the SEC's case against Terraform Labs said that a token's legal status shouldn't change depending on the type of investor who bought it. The ongoing legal fight and recent procedural wins for Ripple have brought a lot of attention to how complicated it is to classify XRP as a security. The court's rulings help Ripple in the process, but the main problem has not been solved. Future events like jury decisions and possible changes to the law will have a big impact on how this high-profile case turns out and what the legal position of XRP is. The XRP community is still hopeful and optimistic as the legal processes continue. XRP's potential to change the way money works and make a lot of money for its owners is an interesting story that gets investors interested and excited about the future. Now, the only question is, what do you think about that? Do you think that XRP Ripple will go up? How do you see things going? Please let me know in the comments. I'm interested to know. The end of this video has been reached. Thank you for seeing this. Like the post, leave a comment with your ideas or questions, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe if you liked it and found it useful.